it's women's scratch racing. So off we go. First lap just to get going, get into a bunch.
Katie Archibald here. Jennifer Valente in the pale blue kit here is just out of a shot at the moment. She is the overall race leader and she has had to respond here. She is now just coming up to the wheel of Katie Archibald. She realises this is a huge threat to her lead if Katie goes on the attack.
All they have to do is get onto the back of the main bunch here. You can see they're about 20 metres from doing that. That turns into 15 metres now. One final effort that makes it 5 metres. 2 bike lengths. Here we go. There is contact. Valente and Archibald take the lap. They will be first and second, but we're looking for the first of those 2 riders now to cross the line. That gives us the race winner. To be Archibald moving up again, and I think that Valente is settling now for second place. She seems to be just off the back. Here we go. It's Katie Archibald who takes the win. Jennifer Valente moves into second place. Second place for her, but the winner's Katie Archibald, taking big points back on those who gained on her last week. Ready to take the gun. Stewart down in second place already. Interesting to see, rather like we had in the women's race, whether we have any early moves. It looks as though this trio has a real opportunity to take a lap as we get in towards halfway. But the fact that Maj Sharik has attacked has got things going behind. We've got racing all over the track here. 3 riders take a lap. 3 riders take a lap. Ollie Wood, Claudio Imhoff, Matteo Donega. As it stands, over halfway through now, 7 laps to go. They will be racing for the victory. Bell is going to ring. The 2 Spaniards. Here goes Mora. In fact, it's Efting of Netherlands who's out there as well. Let's see. And it looks as though it's going to be a Dutch 5th place, I think. Here comes that sprint for 5th place. And I think in the end, it's Roy Efting who takes 5th place. In the end, looking down at the bunch, who's taken the win? We knew that Imhoff was there. We knew that Wood was there. And I think it might be Ollie Wood. Let's see. So Ollie Wood, the winner of the scratch race. So riders get going straight away here, and when the bell rings, we know that there's 250 metres to avoid being the last rider on the track. Race underway, and our first elimination comes up in 500 metres time. It's the British rider who is eliminated straight away, and it is Laura Kenny. Laura Kenny, an absolute superstar in this discipline, multiple Olympic and world champion. Goodbye. And then there were 3. But with Lily Williams, who was called out quite a long time ago, still racing here. It's a strange situation. Now then, Zanardi, Barbieri, pardon me, has gone as well. This is chaos, because Barbieri, I think, thinks she's gone. Look at Archibald in the meantime trying to win here. It's chaos on the track in this elimination. It's chaos and confusion amongst the athletes, I think. Not too much to be confused about, though, as far as Katie Archibald's concerned, because she rides away. Lily Williams this time surely is out. She's called for the second time. And Archibald is going to make her move. Bell rings, 1 lap to go. And at the end of a bizarre elimination race, Valente sits up. Archibald's going to ride away to victory. It's just like last year. A 40-point night for Katie Archibald, who's right back in the swing of things, and tonight moving right up to the top of the league. Katie Archibald taking 2 from 2. Commissaires just checking that everybody is present and correct, and off we go. It's 1 lap to get used to racing. Gun goes, and then the bell starts to ring. Stewart's in trouble here. Looks around, and I think he will be told to sit down. He knows it. Mark Stewart then eliminated, and his lead's in danger.
Yeah, I think that's 8th place for him there, and he was 9th in the scratch race.
So these 2 here know that they are safe, and now their 2 laps to take the win gets underway. So Guillemette eliminated there. It's William Perrott of Great Britain, and it is the world scratch champion, the teenager, Dylan Bibic from Canada.
Bibic is very fast in a sprint, but this is a huge opportunity for Perrott here of Great Britain. What can he do?
And here comes Bibic. Look at that. Look at that acceleration. 200 metres to go, and it looks done as a contest. Perrott tries his best, but Dylan Bibic, from crashing out of the scratch in the rainbow jersey, takes the win in the elimination and bounces straight back. 20 points to him. He's alive and kicking and on the way in this Champions League. And this is what it does to the Men's Endurance League with Matthias Guillemette and his consistency taking over the leader's jersey from Mark Stewart. It really is Canada Day.
Du musst auch den Kopf dafür haben, also dass du es tragen kannst, weil du